In a small village nestled in the hills of the Philippines, there was an old woman named Ailing Rosa who lived on the outskirts. She was known for her wisdom and kindness, always helping those in need. But whispers began to spread around the village, rumors of a terrifying creature that roamed the night, a Manananggal, a creature from Philippine mythology. Ailing Rosa had always seemed a bit strange. Her late-night walks into the forest, her pale skin, and the odd way she spoke in low tones to the wind made people uneasy. No one dared to question her directly, but the stories of the Manananggal began to grow. The creature was said to be a woman by day, but by night her body would split in half at the waist. Her upper half would sprout wings and soar through the air, while her lower half remained motionless on the ground. She would search for victims, typically pregnant women, to drain their blood or steal their unborn children. One fateful evening, a young pregnant woman named Maria fell ill. Her husband, Tomas, feared for her life and went in search of help. He asked Ailing Rosa for assistance, as she was known for her herbal remedies. Ailing Rosa welcomed him in, offering him tea and comforting words. But as she moved to prepare the medicine, Tomas felt a sudden unease. He noticed the shadows cast by the flickering candlelight and realized that Ailing Rosa's figure seemed oddly elongated. Her back arched in a strange way, and he remembered the village gossip about the Manananggal. His heart raced with terror. Suddenly, Ailing Rosa smiled and turned to face him. Her eyes were wide, glistening with hunger. Thomas gasped as her body began to twist, and before his eyes, she split in two. The upper half of Ailing Rosa, now a hideous winged creature, rose into the air, screeching with an unholy sound. Terrified, Thomas rushed back to his wife. He reached their hut just as the Manananggal appeared above, her eyes locked on the unborn child. In the nick of time, Tomas grabbed a sharp wooden stake from the hearth and rushed to the creature. With a cry of desperation, he plunged the stake into the lower half of the Manananggal, which was still anchored to the earth. The creature let out a blood-curdling scream, but it was too late. The Manananggal crumpled into dust, leaving only a faint whisper in the wind. Tomas returned to his wife, his heart pounding, but relieved to see her unharmed. The village would never speak of Ailing Rosa again. Her kindness, once legendary, would be overshadowed by the darkness of the creature she had become. To this day, the villagers speak of the Manananggal as a warning. Never trust those who hide in plain sight, for sometimes evil wears a friendly face.